What's up, my babies? It's episode 121 of Congratulations and Welcome. It's brought to you by the Cash App.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Good to go? Well, what's up, dude? We're chilling. Now, look, we start off, I'm pissed because Juan Fire said I was good to talk and I wasn't good to talk because the theme song wasn't over yet. Did he ruin the beginning of the show? Yes. Is it okay? Yes. Will we get back on track? Yes. Did it fuck with the vibe a little bit? Yeah, but I'm a professional comedian and a professional talker, so will it be okay? Yes, it will be fine. Is he still Juan Fire? Absolutely. But my babies, we're here and we're doing it, and it is episode 121, and it is fucking, you know what? I woke up today and I was like, look, maybe we should push this podcast to Wednesday because I wasn't feeling it. I woke up today and I'm still tired from doing all the early flights, even though I don't need to, because my routing was supposed to be easy enough to where I wasn't doing the flights early because the flights weren't too long, so I didn't have to get up too early, and my agent said it was going to be all good, and it wasn't all good because there were only connecting flights unless I took the early flight, which was a straight shot, so I ended up taking the early flight anyway, and therefore I am fucking absolutely goddamn exhausted. Now, it's okay. I'm here because I woke up and I went to Starbucks and I got some coffee that tastes like a fucking open cow's mouth, and I drank it. And I sat there for a while, and I collected my thoughts, and I feel good, man. I feel fire. I feel good. So now we're going. And then we go, and we start, and One Fire says I can start, and I can't start. And it's pissing me off, and it's all good. It's pissing me off, but it's all good, okay? But I was in Edmonton, and I was in Vancouver Island, which is a fucking island off of Vancouver. It's called Victoria. It's Victoria, BC, and it's a big-ass island, and there's no bridge to get there. You got to take a prop plane, or you got to take a boat or a ferry. And we took a plane from Edmonton to Victoria, and it had those little fucking, you know what I mean? Those prop plane, those fucking just two engines where if one blew out, you're done. One blows out, you're done. You're done. If a blade flies off that thing, you're done. Sayonara. That's it, dude. So we did that. It was like one of those planes where like it was just, the next step below the plane was like the plane with the two bubble domes on it, and and there's two seats, and you're just either in the front seat or the back seat. And you have to wear a fucking scarf and goggles. Dude, whatever happened to those planes where they didn't even have a dome and you just had to wear goggles, dude? Like it's like just like you're not going 4,000 miles an hour. Wow. Aviator, motorcycle style fucking, the aviator hat, Imagine being on a plane where you had to wear a hat for safety. Dude. One of those fucking engines go, sayonara. You're twirling towards the ground. Oh, man. Anyway, so we did it, and it's fine, and it was bumpy. It was bumpy as shit because the plane's so small, but it was all good. And So I did that. I was in Edmonton. I'm live on my app right now. If you want to get the Crystalia app, you can see the episode before anybody, the beginning of the episode before anybody. And it is what it is. Remember those planes where they would put the fucking shark's mouth at the end, dude? How stupid is that? Where you try to paint your fucking plane that looks like an animal, dude? How confusing is that? Also, you're not even painting your plane like an animal that flies. You're painting your plane like a fucking shark's face. Hey, man, sharks go... I don't know if you know this, but sharks go in the ocean. Dude, I saw the end of Aquaman on the plane, by the way. And all I got to say about that is, hey, dude, he's underwater, and he's talking to, like, the fucking big-ass lizard thing. And it's like, you cannot have the scepter. And he was like, oh, I'm getting that scepter. And they were like, you can't have this scepter. And then the fucking big-ass thing was trying to swing its tail around and kill fucking Aquaman, and his hair looked all goddamn beautiful because he was underwater. And then he got the scepter and then won. You know? How about people who'd be like, oh, don't ruin Aquaman. Like you thought maybe it would end a different way. Dude, he got the scepter. Hey, at the end of Aquaman, he gets the scepter. In every one of those goddamn movies, man, the bad guy has something, and the good guy's like, I gotta get it. And the bad guy's like, nope, I got it. And the good guy's like, watch me. And then the good guy gets it. Anyway, they were talking underwater. And it didn't even sound like... Blah, 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 blah. He was like, oh, I'm going to get that scepter. It was like echoey, underwater. So, and then she's like, and then that fucking girl who made all that shit up about Johnny Depp being abusive, what's her name? Amber Heard, was like, hey, you're the king now. And, oh, dude, how do you direct movies like that? For real. I want to be in a movie like that so goddamn bad it's unreal. Just to where I'm just like, the guy, fucking, no matter how dope, no matter how I trained my body, no matter how hard I trained fucking martial arts and doing the shit, and no matter how much of my faculties I had with me, no matter what, I would still, if I was one of those parts, I'd still look like the guy, like that old vine of the guy that's like, I almost killed you. Dude, how bitch is it to wear long sleeve shirts for real? I have a long sleeve shirt on right now, and it's so bitch. To like, you got to wear short sleeves, really. If you wear a long sleeve shirt, it's pretty bitch. Unless it has a collar. This is just what I think. I don't know. Whatever, dude. I don't even know why the fuck you listen to this podcast for real. It's a goddamn train wreck. But we love you for it, my babies. And I was in Canada, and let me just tell you something about Canadians, man. They're the and here's how I figured this out. So I was in Edmonton, which is, by the way, it might as well be America. It's the most American Canadian city. I've been all around Canada, and the most American Canadian city is not North Battleford. Do you know why? Because it's so goddamn Canadian. I went there, and in North Battleford, I told the story about North Battleford, and the guy asked me to go ice fishing. Sick Canadian. But Edmonton, it might as well be fucking America. For some reason, it's so American. And I went to a bar there to eat afterwards. It was the only place open. And we ate food. And everyone was like annoying the shit out of me, coming up. And drunk people were like, oh, Chris Leah, what the fuck are you doing here? And it's like, what do you think I'm doing in Edmonton? And they say, a show? And I go, yup. And they say, can I get a pic? And I say, sure, yeah, let's do it. Quick. And then the guy's like, okay. Oh, hey, dude, come over here. And I'm like, what? But I realized everyone was like, quote unquote, annoying the shit out of me. But like, it was fine. And I realized like everyone was just really. I left the place with like a really nice feeling. I mean, dude, I must have talked to fucking 25 people there that came up to me, and I left, and I was like, man, in America, if this happened, I would be leaving in such a bad mood because people would be such fucking assholes about it. But Canadians are just nice as fuck, dude. They really give you a good feeling. It's such a nice place everywhere you go. It's such a great... Then I went to Victoria, and this island is just like this island of fucking like beautiful people, and like, and also there's so many Asians in Vancouver and like that area. What's the deal with that? I guess I don't know what let's look up the Asian population in Vancouver. But it was just like nice as shit, man. And like, it sucks how cold it is. But like everyone just, I found myself in 2 days in Canada just having such a fucking positive outlook on life and like a positive thing. The crowds were great. I would, if I didn't have to live in LA to fucking make it or to stay relevant, I'd live in Canada, no doubt. If they'd have me, I'd probably fuck up their whole vibe. But, yeah. Nah. Love it. Love Canada. Canada, congratulations, man. It's just great. You're a great place. Also, I watched Aquaman, and it was fucking insane on that little ass TV on the plane. So funny to complain about little ass TV on the plane, and it's like you're 30,000 feet in the air, and you're fucking watching TV, and you're still like, this TV's too little. But I took WestJet, which is I'm like, there's no Wi-Fi. This is how the plane looked on WestJet. This is how I asked this. You can tell how the plane looked with the way I asked this to the stewardess. Hey, there's no Wi-Fi on this plane, huh? And she was like, no, not this is how they always say it, dude. This drives me nuts. This is how they always say it. If there's no Wi-Fi on the plane, and you say, is there Wi-Fi on this plane? And there isn't Wi-Fi on the plane, this is how they fucking say it. They go like this. No, not on this plane there isn't. Oh, just say no, dude. Just say no. It's like you're trying to fucking be like, well, look, the company isn't that bad. They have other planes that it is, but this plane, no. Hey, it's 2019, dude. Planes have been around for, what, over 100 years? No, when did the first plane invented? If a plane's been around for 50, if something's been around for 50 years already, there better be goddamn Wi-Fi on it. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's toasters with Wi-Fi on it, for real. You can get a toaster and hook it up to your fucking Wi-Fi. No doubt. If there's that, then planes have Wi-Fi on it. I'm a big proponent. I know there's that whole thing, which I was going to get to when I said there should be Wi-Fi on all the planes and how the TVs are too small and shit. There's that whole Louis C.K. bit where he's like, you stop complaining because you're in the air listening to fucking or watching TV or whatever the fuck. Dude, I don't agree with that. If you have some shit and it's invented, make it work. Or don't invent it, dude. I don't agree with that bit. The bit's funny, I get it, but like, no, complain, dude. If the shit doesn't work, complain. When I go on stage, I do my job, I fucking rip my babies. I try hard. I make it work. If it didn't work, you complain. I guess sometimes I bomb. Maybe I'm wrong there. I love though when there's a fucking. Oh, by the way, did you see Schwarzenegger got fucking Let me tell you about this shit, man. Schwarzenegger was in, where was he? South Africa? Chilling in a gym. Taking videos of like a girl doing jump rope like a sweet guy. Trying to fucking be like, look at the way she jump rope though. You know? And this guy flew across, like literally flew into frame. In every shot that the angle that they have it, because of course people are videoing it because it's Arnold Schwarzenegger and people are videoing him whenever he's anywhere. In every angle that got uploaded online, the guy who did the jump kick is flying into frame. So this guy is an unreal flying jump kicker. Like flying into frame always with 2 feet too. Like, it looks like his friends threw him. Like, swung him around and was like, here we go. Get your feet out. You're going to fucking knock the shit out the Terminator. And he flew into frame every time and kicked the middle of Arnold Schwarzenegger's back, okay? If anybody kicked the middle of anyone's back that you know, they go down. But Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't move, dude. He literally goes, what the fuck? And turns around like one of those bad old cartoons that's like, gets punched and it is like, is there a fly in here? You know? And he turned around, like he probably only went, a little bit, you know? When he got kicked, he probably would just went, howl. And then turned around, he's like, what is that howl? And then the guy, the bald bodyguard guy, just fucking kind of like a little bit choked the person out, but it was like, the guy didn't put up a fight after that. The guy put up a fight like he was like, no, I know, I just tried to drop kick one of the most famous guys in the world. It's all good. And then fucking, they of course escorted him out. But dude, how about, I know that this is just like the fucking obvious stance to take. But how about how Schwarzenegger is the Terminator? How about how Schwarzenegger took that fucking double-footed kick? Like, what? Bro, if you spit on me, I'd fall down. If you spit on me, I'd go, whoa, and fall down and shit all over. And Arnold Schwarzenegger took a flying jump kick from off screen. Do you know how fucking far the kick came from? Is off screen. That's how far. If some shit comes from off screen, that shit is so far. If you're ever reading a script and you're like, off screen, a car rolls, you're like, okay, that's a fucking, that's from far away. What the fuck was he trying to do? And then Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote, I'm fine. I just honestly thought someone bumped into me. Say the man. Sorry, I just thought that someone was trying to bump into me, Hal. Dude, I know this is so dumb to talk about, but for real, imagine having sex with Arnold Schwarzenegger and when he had an orgasm, you were like, well, that's the fucking thing he does. Like, you know, he goes, Hal. That would be so weird, dude. To actually be a girl and go on dates with Arnold Schwarzenegger and then, like, he fucking beds you and then you're making love and he's like, oh, you'd be like, that's actually so, that would be a fucking mind fuck. You'd be like, oh my God, dude, he actually does that. That's crazy. That's so crazy. People have had sex with Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know? Like, there's some people that are just, like, so lucky that they had sex with Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you had sex with Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're lucky as fuck. Like, I would never have sex with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but, like, if somebody was like, yo, you want to have sex with Arnold Schwarzenegger? I'd be like, I mean, I don't think so. But it wouldn't be like, no. I'd be like, no, dude, I get it. But no. But yeah, he took that kick like a champ, bro. He took that kick like somebody, like you know what? He took that kick like a lead actor, the lead. God, I love these fucking. I love these. What do you call it? The like finales and shit. Like they bring out the fucking. Like anytime a show ends, like it's weird how like so. After it, it's like during the show of whatever you're talking about, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, anything. It's like during it, you don't realize how dorky it is, and then afterwards, you really realize how dorky it is. So, like, I'm on season 5 of Game of Thrones. I'm not caught up, but I know the finale was obviously this past weekend, and people are upset with the way it ended. First of all, it's so hard to sustain a fucking show for 8 seasons, okay? I know that because every show I've been on has been canceled after 3 or 2, okay? But there's a petition to redo the last fucking season of Game of Thrones? Like, look that up. Sophie Turner slams fan petition to remake Game of Thrones season 8. Like, do you understand the level of glasses pushing up dorkiness you are? Do you understand the level of... Look, just... You are. The level of... excuse me, I was actually in line. Level of... it just makes me laugh. Dorky you are. Is off the charts, dude. It's that flying jump kick off the charts. From you're off screen coming in the dorkmobile. To be like... Dude, we got to start the petition. I mean, you're the guy outside of the Lakers fucking Staples Center protesting about the Lakers management. Hey, you're the first to go. They're not going to remake fucking season 8 of Game of Thrones. They're not going to make another goddamn episode. Maybe in 10 years they might make a prequel or some shit. But dude, they're not going to make a fucking... 1 million people signed it? 1 million of you are the first to go. 1 million of you just exposed yourself. You're the first to go. Line up. You're on the front line. When someone says, oh, dude, they got to remake season 8 of fucking Game of Thrones, and I'm going to sign the petition, you say, get out there. That's what you say to them. And they say, what? And you say, well, you're on the front line, dude. You're not going to be making decisions. People tell you what to do. Dude, did you sign the petition? Oh, you one of the 1 million people? Here you go. Get out there. Here's a gun. Get out there. Protect our minds. Protect our decision-making minds. You cucks. Dude. Are you fucking shitting me? Imagine taking a fucking pen or signing in, logging in. Well, this matters enough to me. Remake season 8 of Game of Thrones. Bro, no. They did it. You watched it. See ya. It didn't end the way you liked it? Then guess what? Make a show. Make a show where it ends the way you want it to end. Make that show. As a matter of fact, get all the fucking people together. Remake Game of Thrones. You got 1 million of you. Remake Game of Thrones Season 8. So I'm telling you, petition motherfuckers, there's 1 million of you that signed that? Signed that? You guys signed that? How about this? You get together and you remake Season 8 of Game of Thrones. You do that. I'll watch that. You do that. As a matter of fact, I guarantee, how much will people watch that? Sophie Turner is putting a viral petition requesting a GOT Season 8 remake on blast. It's disrespectful to the crew and the writers and the filmmakers who have worked tirelessly over 10 years. Yeah, no shit, you fucking dorks. Here you go. Get out there. Atta boy. Yo, you're about to get shot in the head. For our minds. Look at this. Look at this. And people from different languages just being dorks. Look, someone just commented, please, under it. Like, that's going to help. Somebody just commented under the remake the petition things. Please. Hey, man, you're literally the first to go. You're literally the guy who gets the first gun. What happened here? Here. Get out there, soldier. Why am I the first one? Oh, you wrote please under the petition. You thought you should sign in. You gave him your email. Ting ping. And you signed in under the petition to remake Game of Thrones Season 8. You wrote PLEASE. Ting. Here, get out there. Well, okay, I don't really understand, but... You didn't even give him a helmet. No, I know, he's just a fucking... oh, God, you know why? It's because he's a fucking goddamn idiot. And he's the biggest fucking glasses pushing up dork of all. He's from... The thing is, dude, he was the mayor of Dorksville. That's why. That's what happened. He was the fucking mayor of Cuck's Landing. That's why. I mean, dude, come on, man. I don't like what they did to dinner. She was the hero for 90% of the series, and, it's like, this makes me laugh how. I just don't like, it's like. So scroll up. So we get another one here. It's like even the writers think that the final season was supposed to be. The fact that there are almost 1.5 million people signing this. That's the guy looking for his arm and fucking Saving Private Ryan. That's that guy. That's what he's saying. The earlier seasons were magical because the writers had, all the published books and worked for reference. Season 8 was actually poorly written, rushed with abandoned storyline arcs, and that's what the guy's saying, looking for his arm on the fucking opening scenes when you're storming the beach in Normandy. When you're storming the beach in Normandy, and in the Saving Private Ryan movie, dude, how dorky was it when people thought it was funny to say Saving Ryan? Hey, have you seen Saving Ryan's Privates? Yo, dude, there's a porno name to that for sure. Okay, look, I got to do some ads, and then I'm going to tell you a story about my fucking uncle's mom. Dave.com. If you're like me, you're not always paying attention to your bank account balance. You know why? No dents. Usually. Right? And the moment you see you're going to be overdrawn is too late. Because let's face it, sometimes, for people out there, dents end up spending $37 on a cup of coffee thanks to the bank fees? No. I mean, let's face it, that's kind of idiotic and it sucks. Introducing the Dave app, putting an end to overdraft fees for good. So if you got dents out there sometimes because of overdraft fees, Dave is the number one budgeting app in America because it saves you from overdraft fees, tells you about upcoming bills, and can advance you $75 from your next paycheck with no credit check and no interest. See? So get the Dave app for just $1 per month. That's $12 a year, which is way less than an overdraft fee, and you will never have to pay one again ever. Dude, $12 a year? No dents? Let's get the Dave app. The Dave app will help you budget for upcoming expenses, text you if you're spending too much, and if you need cash fast. It's like a friend that's like, yo, bro, chill. Mark Cuban is an investor in Dave because he got crushed by overdraft fees in his 20s and wants you to never pay an overdraft fee again. Speaking of which, so did I, and it was annoying as hell. Go to dave.com/congrats. It really helps the show if you let them know you heard them here. Then download Dave and never pay another overdraft fee again. It's immediate savings, so go now. Dave.com/congrats. Spelled it just like it sounds. DAVE. Dave.com/congrats. OpenFit. Getting fit and staying healthy always sounds easier said than done, right? OpenFit is bringing you something new that makes it even easier to never miss a sweat session. Lose the commute to the gym and let workouts come to you. You know what? I go to the gym sometimes, and it's like 2 hours because it's an hour getting there and back, and then also doing the workout is an hour. And this eliminates that. But everyone's bodies are different, and OpenFit gets that, which is why it's personalized to your needs with custom-tailored original content. Amazing trainers and classes. OpenFit classes are led by some of the most effective and engaging trainers in the world. Sculpt your body with Andrea Rogers, founder of the worldwide sensation Extend Bar, or get in crazy good shape with Hunter McIntyre, named by Sports Illustrated as one of the top 50 fittest athletes. So they know how to get you results real quick. Super simple. Forget all the complexity and stress around getting fit, and just press play and work out on your schedule. It's awesome. Access anywhere, anytime. Results you can see. Lose up to 15 pounds in just the first 30 days. Flatten your abs, shape your body. You know how it goes. OpenFit has changed the way I work out. And with my code, congrats, you can join me on a fitness journey personalized just for you. Again, use my code, congrats, and start using OpenFit for your journey to a healthier life. Right now, during the OpenFit 30-Day Challenge, my listeners get a special extended 30-day free trial membership to OpenFit, where you can lose up to 15 pounds in 30 days. When you text congrats to 303030, you will get full access to OpenFit, all the workouts and nutrition information totally free. Again, just text congrats to 303030. Those are the numbers, okay? Yeah. But don't be a dizzork, and don't sign. How about this? Don't sign petitions for TV shows, okay? They were trying to fucking sign petition. Dude, this is the other thing about the Robert Pattinson playing Batman. Like, he's going to probably get the Batman part. And then there are people who are like, no way. I can't see him as Batman. Well, guess who can? The people who are fucking creating Batman. Also, what do these people who think Robert Pattinson shouldn't play Batman? I'm all for it, by the way. Go ahead. He looks like he could be Batman. You're only saying that he can't play Batman. Straight up, you're only saying that because of Twilight. Okay? And you're saying that because people just wanted to hate that show because it was for teenage girls. And you're like, oh, that's so it's so corny, it's so stupid, it's not actually good. But you saying, no way, I won't stand for Robert Pattinson playing Batman, and making a petition and bitching about it online makes you a teenage girl. So what the fuck? You're what you hate. You don't like Robert Pattinson playing Batman because he was on Twilight, because you didn't like that shit because it was for teenage girls. So you go online and you start a petition or sign a petition about how Robert Pattinson would be a bad Batman and how he shouldn't play it because you're a teenage girl. That's what happened. You're no better than that shit. Chudoon. You fucking 45-year-old bellied out fucking typist just fucking complaining and bitching online about how fuck that. Why can't he be Batman? Because he was in Twilight? So what? Were those movies corny? So what? You know what's fucking corny? A guy dressing up as a fucking bat. It's all corny, dude. Let them fucking pick it. People thought Michael Keaton back when wouldn't be a good Batman. Imagine if the internet existed. They'd be up in arms. You're not going to... Dude, you don't matter. You don't matter, dude. If you're making a petition about the Sonic the Hedgehog shit, it's like, dude, you don't... That was crazy when people are like, oh, Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, man, no. Like, why all this hate on the way Sonic the Hedgehog looked in the movie? Who cares? And then the fucking producers, I think they actually went back and were like, all right, well, we're going to, dude, you fucking buckling ass motherfuckers. Fuck that. I don't know, man. Maybe I got the one. Maybe I'm the one with the problem. If I was the producer of Sonic the Hedgehog and then somebody was like, dude, no way, that's not how it should look. Guess what happened? You just solidified the way it goddamn looked. Stand up for some, especially for some dumb shit like Sonic the Hedgehog, man. Come on, dude. Dude. Just think about complaining. Just think for a second about complaining about something called Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, it's a blue hedgehog with sneakers on. Okay. And you're 40. Also, I swear to God, I thought it looked cool. And I was like, oh, wait, people are hating on this? I was like, I love this. Artist fixes live action Sonic the Hedgehog. And then, like, it got like 1 million retweets or some shit. And it's just like, the only thing he did is make his fucking dick area less. And he made him shorter a little bit. And it got fucking 89,000 likes. Oh, no. Sorry. 325,000 likes. If you like that, you're a dork. Straight up. First to go. Here you go. Get out there. So crazy. Dude, one of the fucking stories I was going to tell you when I said before the break was about my uncle. So he had this house in Utah, And he wasn't there. And his mom was there. And she was there with her friends. And this was in the early 2000s. And she called my uncle from Utah. And he was in LA, I think. And she was like, hey, so my friends and I sat down to finally start watching The Sopranos. Is it usually this graphic? And my uncle said, well, it's a pretty graphic show. Yeah, people get killed and stuff. And she was like, no, I'm talking about the sex. And he was like, I mean, sometimes there's sex scenes in it, huh? Yeah. And he's like, yeah, but it's really like, that's all it is. And he was like, what are you talking about? It's not just sex. Like, she's like, oh my God, she says, I'm watching The Sopranos. She ordered a porn called The Sopranos instead. Dude, first of all, so old woman, you know? Thought she was watching The Sopranos, turned it on, people were butt fucking each other, and then she realized after calling someone while people were on screen butt fucking that she was watching The Sopranos instead. Look at the Sopranos thing. Look at that, and then they made the Sopranos 2. Up, and of course they made Sopranos 4 and 5. Dude, how about how many sequels they make for pornos? They don't give a fuck. That's how much you know storylines don't matter. You know? That they just keep making sequels. Like, they can't even make fucking 8 seasons of Game of Thrones without people fucking bitching. And then they'll just be like, it'll be like, The Sopranos 95. I mean, dude, look at how gross. How dumb are guys that they'll just see it and they'll be like, ah. Look at the one up there on the upper right, dude. Sopranos 2. Look at the guy. Unreal, dude. James DiGiorgio's, of course. James DiGiorgio. Hey, dude. James DiGiorgio, you know? For fuck's sake. James DiGiorgio. How do you say that? James DiGiorgio. Hi, I'm James DiGiorgio. Go fuck yourself. Pick a different one. The Sopranos 3. And the guy on it, dude. The only more Italian you could be, by the way, than actually acting in The Sopranos is taking your dick out, you know? And that's what these guys do. The most Italian you could be is in a fucking silk, buttoned down, opened up thing with a hairy chest and a chain and a cigar with sunglasses on, and your pants are down and your dick's out, and you say, hey, you guys, get over here. And you're talking to fucking, like, permed out white chicks. You want me to suck your cock? Hey, you guys, get over here. Tony wants me to suck his cock again. All right, I'll do it. Look after the lasagna on the stove. I got to suck Tony's cock. Sopranos, you know? Like, dude. Sopranos. Like, not clever. Dude, these sex fucking things would be like, they don't even try. They'll be like, yeah, but we got to make the Sex Vengers, right? Yeah, we got to make the Cum Vengers. It's between the Sex Vengers and the Cum Vengers. We got Iron Cock Man and Captain Dick America. They're like, okay, sure. And then we got fucking who's the fucking Charlotte? Who's the fucking? I always forget her name. The one that's marrying Colin Jost. Scarlett Johansson. Her character. We're just gonna call her fucking Twat Girl. We don't even know her name in the thing. Black Widow. We'll call her fucking Twat. It's all good. And then fucking Iron Cock Man. We'll call Hulk, but it'll be about his cock, you know? His cock's Hulk. His cock will get big and green, right? He'll say, He'll just have a big fucking cock, and it'll get big and green, and then some girl, and then twat will be like, oh, not your big green cock, and then she'll be into it on shit, and she'll fucking suck his big green cock, right? Then we'll have fucking Nebula. We'll call her Twatbula. Then Thanos, we'll call him fucking Big Balls Thanos or something. Just big balls. We'll call him Big Balls. And he'll have big purple fucking balls, and we'll put the Infinity Stones on his balls. This is the fucking for real. And they don't even try. And then they're done with the meeting. And then we got Spider-Man. We'll call him fucking Cum Guzzler. He'll be gay. Call him Cum Guzzle Man. Go back. Then we'll go to fucking Nick Fury. You guessed it. You guess what we'll call him, of course. I mean, do we even need to say it? Let's all say it on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Dick Fury. Great. We all said it, of course. There we go. We'll put an eye patch over his fucking left balls. Fucking Doctor Strange. We'll call him fucking Dr. Cum. Dr. Jizz. Let's call him Dr. Jizz. And then when he jizzes, it'll open up a portal, and then fucking Twat Girl will get into it. Go more to the left. Who else we got? Rocket, Raccoon. We got Loki, Bucky Barnes. We'll call him fucking Cum 1, 2, 3. Cum 1, Cum 2, and Cum 3. Black Panther. We'll call him Black Cock Panther. Groot. We'll call him Root. I mean, dude, I didn't realize the Asian guy's name is Wong Wong. S. racist. That's his name in the fucking Avengers? Oh, Wong. Oh, okay. Why does it say Wong Wong? Oh, Benedict Wong is playing Wong? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they were like, well, I mean, we got to get him, right? Also, dude, I love when Asian guys are named shit like Benedict. You ain't fooling. Dude, when I was a kid, I went to school with so many Asian kids, and their names would be like the fucking old American names that people don't use anymore, like George and Hank. It would be like Hank Suck, and we'd be like, hey man, you know, at least pick fucking Charlie or fucking Dave, you know. It would be like the girls would be Mary and Grace. And the guys would be George and fucking Hank. Oh, yeah. Hey, Hank Wong. So funny. All right. Uncommon Apothecary. Today's episode is brought to you by Uncommon Apothecary. CBD is from the hemp plant, but unlike its sister Mary Jane, CBD contains less than 0.3 THC. Won't get you high, but stop you from feeling low. All products are third-party lab tested to ensure quality. Several double-blind studies have shown CBD to reduce anxiety, and I'm all for it. Also been shown to alleviate depression as well as pain and inflammation. And that's a good thing, man. A lot of people out there with some real problems with depression and anxiety. And this stuff has been shown to help. So it's also the best of all of it is that it's legal without prescription in all of 50 states. They also have pet formulas so your best friend can and you can take it together. Psst, I mean dog. Or hell, I don't know. Maybe if you've got a snake, just give it to the snake. I don't even know. Make sure to sign up for monthly deliveries of Uncommon Apothecary so you're never out when you need it, and also save an additional 10% off. Head over to ua-cbd.com today and use the code CONGRATS at checkout to receive 15% off for congratulations listeners, and see why thousands are switching from prescriptions to a more natural alternative. For every item purchased, Uncommon Apothecary will donate $1 to local homeless shelters, and that's very sweet. Again, that's ua-cbd.com and use the code CONGRATS for 15% off at checkout. I'm thinking about trying it. I haven't yet, but Juan Fire loves it for anxiety, and Ivan likes it too. Ivan gets rid of. So it really works. 10,000. Look, a real problem exists. It's way too hard to find the perfect pair of workout shorts. I know some of them are too big. Some of them chafe, whatever it is. But it does. And it sucks, right? Gives you a rash. Some of them are too short, too long, whatever, are not comfortable or sweaty. Or you don't find out they're comfortable until you sweat, right? And then you find out they're uncomfortable. But 10,000 makes the highest quality, best fitting, and most comfortable shorts you've worn. I wore them working out, and they were good through and through. I sweat in them. I don't sweat in them. Either way, they're comfy. 3 premium training shorts built for all the ways you train. One built for versatility in every workout. That's the one I like. One built for durability in the toughest workouts. And one built to be super lightweight and fade away while you train. They create the best fitting, most comfortable, and highest performing gear available. CrossFit, HIIT, running, spin, yoga, lifting, you name it. And even your weekend adventure. Go hiking in these. They're really great. They're really lightweight, and they're awesome. 10,000 lets you choose your own length and liner options so you get the perfect training shorts. That's why they're great because, usually shorts just come in like 2 sizes, and you get to pick. Check out the 1,500 5-star reviews from real customers voted by Men's Health as the best training shorts of the year. So visit 10,000.cc/congrats for 20% off your first order. And they sent me a bunch of stuff, and it's really great. And I think that you'll like it. So go for it, my babies. Congratulations is brought to you by Cash App. Please download the Cash App. I asked nicely, so thank you. Let me do a bunch of these. Just because there were... And also... Where's that going? It's backing up to my house. Oh, it's backing up to my house? I need to get a fucking dump truck, dude, just so it can fucking raise up and fall out all disrespectful on my fucking driveway for all my bags to just fucking like this shit. If you're watching the video, just like this. Just bags dropping because of the ads, just fucking disrespectful, all falling out. And I leave some there. Is what it is, though, my babies. Sopornos. But yeah, so I don't like this. I can't fucking. How come I can't do the thing with where the fucking things go on my thing? Whatever. It won't work. What? Oh, wow. But also, how do I... Okay, now how do I get... Okay. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Okay, now I can't get it back. How do I get it back? Where is everything? Oh, I gotta fucking drag it. Oh, wow, One Fire made me make all this stuff go away, and now I can't get it back. No, it doesn't, dude. Now it gets to this. Look at this. Look at all those icons. Oh, he doesn't know. He fucked me royally, dude. Command Tab. Oh, wow, dude. Oh, I put the caps lock on like a bitch. Yeah, it won't come up, though. It's stuck in the fucking corner, dude. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're doing it. I mean, it's fine, dude. Fuck it. I don't care. We don't need this shit. But what I do need to tell you is I fucking went to online, and I was thinking about my old college roommate, dude. One time, this is how fucking petty I am, man. I had a college roommate that was, I don't know what his nationality was. I think he was Indian. But we got along until we didn't get along because we were just fucking sleeping next to each other on fucking twin beds in a fucking small college dorm, you know? And one time, man, we probably annoyed the shit out of each other. I definitely annoyed the shit out of him. I know I did. This is not like this is not one of those stories where I was like, he was an asshole. He was not an asshole. I was probably an asshole as well. Just annoying wise. We didn't like fucking fight or anything. But I remember one time I laughed so hard because I was annoying him and I was singing that song, "Let me lick you up and down until you say stop." And he goes like this, "Stop." And I fucking howled because he did what they said in the song and I was not even fucking expecting it. But anyway, there was one time where he also used to talk about, now that I think about it, how fucking much, this was well before 9/11, he would talk about how much he liked Osama bin Laden, which is actually, now that I think about it, pretty fucking crazy. He'd be like, Osama bin Laden is better than Bush. He would say that. Okay? Oh, okay, well. Remember that song? I'm gonna lick you up and down until you say stop. Why am I not connected to the internet here? Here we go. It's called Freak Me from Silk. Remember that song? A lot of you youngins probably don't know that song. Silk. This is how it goes. Freak me, baby. Oh, yeah.
Freak me, baby. Oh, yeah. Freak me, baby. Just like that. Freak me, baby.
So sexual. Might as well just be fucking.
Let me pick you up and down till you say stop.
Also, consensual, you know? R&B isn't usually this consensual. Let me lick you up and down until you say stop. So not sexy. Are you all good with this? Just let me know. Oh, yeah. You know we have a safe word. That's if I pull your hair too hard, you say fucking banana or some shit. But yeah, so I did that and he said, stop. And I fucking cried laughing. And then he would annoy the shit out of me though. And then when I left before him out of the school year. And you know, there were cell phones, but you would still have the fucking landline. And I took the receiver of the phone and I went outside and I threw it away so he couldn't find the receiver. That was my last laugh. That's how petty I am. What a bitch move that I did that, but I did do that. But I looked him up, and this is the crazy thing about the internet, man. I looked him up, and like he's got a family now, and I think he's in India, and he's got like a wife and a baby. He only had 2 pictures on Instagram, and they were both from 2014, but it was nice to see him again. Everybody gets a little bit fatter, huh, as they get older? And I'm not saying that he did. I'm just, you know what I mean, though, right? Wink. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be like, I'm not necessarily saying that he got fatter, but all I'm saying is I saw his picture, and it was 14 years later, and all I'm saying is everybody gets a little bit fatter, don't they? And I'm not trying to say that that's what happened to him, but you do the math, right? Remember these songs, dude? God damn these songs. Remember this one?
TikTok, you don't stop, stop to the hard TikTok, you don't stop, stop to the hard TikTok, you don't stop, stop to the hard TikTok, you don't stop, stop to the.
How much are all these guys bald now? Just fucking. Is there anything more pleasing to the human ear for real than that harmony right there? I mean, it's just so awesome. One time I was hanging out with my buddy. Not the smartest guy in the world, but he said, "Did you know that Did you know that one of the most beautiful sounds they say in science is when brothers harmonize?" And I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And he meant it. And I was like, "Who are my friends?"
you don't stop. Stop to the tick-tock.
Dude, this song rips. Dude, I'm like, what am I, a fucking radio DJ?
You guys, we got Color Me Bad coming up. Here we go. All right.
These guys seem so gay.
Come inside, take off your coat, I'll make you feel at home. Now let's pour a glass of wine, cause now we're all alone. I've been waiting all night, so just let me hold you close to me.
Okay. What girl would fucking want to fuck a guy who sings this kind of shit? You know what I mean? Just fucking so funny. But girls would be like, oh my God. They would throw themselves at fucking Color Me Bad. What girl would want to fuck a guy that sings that kind of shit? That's so hilarious, dude.
Let's pour a glass of wine, cause now we're all alone. I've been waiting all night, so just let me hold you close to me.
I've been waiting all night, so just let me hold you close to me. Hey, bitch. I mean, come on, dude. The fucking first comment, I love this kind of shit. Lorenzo Byers writes, I love the 90s with a passion! Exclamation points. Let's see what people say about him. Somebody else writes under that, 70s, mate. Philly, Motown. I mean, okay. God, it's so funny that people really leave. Maybe people really leave comments like they matter, dude. Look at this. Every time I hear this song, I want to park at the beach and make love to my girlfriend, who is now my lovely wife. So glad I was in this era. Love the 90s and 80s. On a YouTube comment. Hey, guy, get a blog. And 8 replies, dude. What are these people saying to this guy? Oh, someone so very, very sweet. Makes me remember that there are some good men left in the world. Because of a comment, this guy could be fucking jerking off to kid porn. And then somebody comments, love her. And then someone puts, that's beautiful. You put a ring on it. And then someone comments to that, 80s and 90s were incredible. So missing the point. Somebody else writes, you need to be cloned. Dude. Somebody else writes, those were the days, bro. Like he was there watching them fuck. Outside of the car, just like with the fucking song playing. Just some creep. Some guy's making love to his girlfriend and he's just outside like this. From a fucking dune. From behind a dune like this, near a trash can. With just a long shirt on. And his dick's getting hard. And he's jerking. And then he puts the binoculars down and jerks. But then he's like, fuck, but I can't see when I jerk because I can't use the fucking binoculars. So then he puts the binoculars back up and jerks with one hand and uses binoculars with another hand. And then he fucking busts a nut when on the tick-tocky you don't stop part comes on. Dude, tick-tocky you don't stop. Then this is the best. This is the best. Somebody comments, wow, this is the best. Somebody comments, this song is still relevant till this day. What do you mean, dude? They're talking about fucking. You know what's always relevant? Fucking. Oh, this guy I like. What the hell were we listening to when we were kids, LOL? That guy I like, dude. You know what song ripped? Wow, this one. That wasn't even an effect. That was some guy going, yup, 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 yup. That song ripped, dude. Wow. Damn, dude. Genuine for sure fucked only 5 guys, and that's it, and no women. Genuine, absolutely guaranteed only fucked 5 guys and no women in his whole life. No doubt, dude. I want to get freaky, baby. Thinking about one of the 4 guys that he fucked, and that's it. Yup. 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 One of the comments, how many females got pregnant from this song, LOL? Oh, somebody writes, who else feels sexy AF when this comes on? And this comment is by Zawendagozi Bezik. Heh. This guy wrote, I literally searched up song that sounds like burping and got exactly what I wanted. I mean, wow, dude. Amazing. Fuck. I mean, the way it's fucking spelled. Pick yours of genuine. Oh, fuck. I guess we can do we have a... No? Oh, really? That's hilarious. One Fire just said we were trying to find fucking, what are they called? Misconnections? Or is that what it's called? I'm from Canada because I was just in Canada and there aren't any weird ones. Because Canada's perfect. This is in Vancouver, though. This is one of them? Just one? There's just one? I have a few. Okay. This is from Vancouver. Girl in sauna at Grandview Pool. Oh, we sat next to each other in the sauna at Grandview Pool today. You had butterfly tattoo and me with beard. Wanted to say hi, but I was really shy. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers, huh? Eh? Dude, that's hilarious. You had a butterfly tattoo and he had a beard. A Canadian. Wow. And then what else? That's so funny. Girl in sauna at Grandview. Hit him up, dude. For some... Man, that's so funny. That's so... Of course, that Canada didn't have some fucking bad ones because they're Canadian and they all are just like loving each other and families and nobody needs to fucking jerk off in a car. That it? There's this one. Another one? Oh, this is a reply? There's a reply from the sauna in Grandview Pool. Oh, God. Girl in sauna. Ha, ha, too funny. Take a course on being less shy. Canadian, giving him help. Random person giving him help. And also, he said do not contact him with unsolicited services or offers. So that's fucking bullshit that you did that. But I spilled, first spill ever on congratulations, and it didn't fucking hit me because I have the reflexes of a fucking mongoose, dude. But that's what Ace Ventura said in the fucking, what do you call it? Nah, bro, we're going to wrap up, dude. It is how it is. Do I look, should I take my fucking shirt? Should I just take my fucking shirt off and just clean it? That was it. We spilled, but we even spilled at the end, dude. Because that's what's up. Wow, you get to see a real live spill. That's pretty fucking hot. We're done anyway, dude. It's been over an hour, and I'm just chilling. And I got to go clean this bullshit up. Download the Cash App for free on the App Store or Google Play Market. And then you could download the Crystalia app. Support the show by buying merch at store.crystalia.com. And the restock is continuous, so keep a lookout. You can get gift cards, too, as well, if you know somebody who's a fan. And then tweet me and subscribe and rate and review the show. Really helps. And then video episodes go up a day after the audio. And that's about it, man. You guys, thanks for everything. I got a show in Hoover, Alabama, Memphis, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee. I got all these shows coming up, so go to crystalia.com for that shit. And that's what's up. All right, you guys, thanks for listening. I'm going to go clean up this spill. Bye-bye.
Congratulations.